Italian nun splits up two female models kissing for a photo shoot, calling it the devil's work. This is the moment a furious nun split up two female models as they shared a kiss for a magazine photo shoot in Italy. The unidentified nun, dressed in her all-white habit, saw red as she walked past Serena de Ferrari and Briton Kyshawn Wilson taking part in the shoot in a Naples backstreet. Dragging the two women apart as they locked lips, the nun shouted, "What are you doing? This is the devil's work," as the women giggled at her outburst. Both women, who also star in a popular Italian TV soap called Mare Fiori, were taking part in the shoot for Not Yet magazine. The nun reprimanded the camera crew and the two women before crossing herself and saying, "Jesus, Joseph and Mary." Makeup artist Roberta Mastallia, who was on the shoot, said, "We were on location in the Spanish Quarter in Naples, in a little side street with the two models when all of a sudden the nun walked past. She asked us if we had been to Mass that day, and when we said, no, she started blaming young people for coronavirus, and then she saw the two models posing up ready to kiss, and that's when she ran forward to split them up. Our first reaction was we were all stunned. The new took it as a bit of a joke, and in fact you can see from the video the two girls are laughing. We then had to ask the nun to leave as we explained we had work to do, and she slowly walked off." Serena posted a still from the video on her Instagram page with the comment, "God doesn't love LGBT," while London-born Kyshawn, 19, also uploaded it onto her feed. Antonello Sannino, of a local gay community group RC Gay, said, "It was homophobic behavior from the nun, but at least she wasn't aggressive. It seems as if the nun was quiet, outraged by what she saw, which would be understandable if it was another era." Local priest Father Salvatore Giuliano said, "The church has always been updating its views, but in all walks of society, even in ours, some members, maybe of the older generation, have not kept up with the latest changes. I embrace this nun, who simply had the same reaction as any of our grandmothers would have." Within the church a feeling of understanding has begun, and this has started through Pope Francis, who recently met for the first time with a transsexual in the Vatican. Yes, much work still has to be done, but it's becoming increasingly clear that love between two people of the same sex is no longer taboo in any environment. The Catholic Church in recent years has changed its views on same-sex relationships, but its teachings say sex between couples of the same sex is a mortal sin. It outlaws same-sex marriages but has outlawed same-sex unions. In 2013, Pope Francis famously said, "Who am I to judge gay people?" While 2 years ago the Argentine pontiff said in a documentary by Yevgeny Afinevsky that, "Homosexual people have a right to be in a family. They are children of God and have a right to a family. Nobody should be thrown out or made miserable over it." The Vatican later attempted to clarify the comments, saying they were taken out of context and did not indicate support for same-sex marriage. Created by 00 Breaking News. Daily breaking and more news. Please subscribe.